What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, BobbyG, and I'm back for another episode of our hardcore Minecraft survival world. And, well, we've waited out the night off camera, so to speak, and I've been thinking of a couple things that we're going to need to try to do, if not today. Okay, let's be careful, though. Spider around here, there's a creeper around here. One of the things we're going to need to do while we wait for our wheat to grow is basically... well, let's see if we can not die to a couple creepers here, first of all. We're going to need to do a little exploring, but in order for us to do that, we're going to need to get some iron, because I'm really playing with fire here in a sense, because I don't have iron armor, and we really, really need iron armor, in my opinion, before we're able to truly go out, explore, maybe even fight a little bit at night. So there's a cave, and maybe the first or second episode that we're lucky enough to get some coal out of, excuse me, and well, I think we're going to try to at least explore that a little bit. I don't know how exciting cave spelunking will be, so I may edit the video a little bit forward if there's a long drawn out situation where I can't find any iron, but we'll see. But one of the things I guess I need first is to make sure this grass is very dangerous, because it's hard to see creepers if you ask me. So far we got two out of the way. We have a stone pickaxe, so alright, we have a couple things here. Just a couple though. I think we probably could make ourselves a crafting bench just in case we need to make something when we're in the middle of the mine. So let's get our stone pickaxe out, and we really, really need that iron. Iron tools, of course, are the best tools as far as going through them quickly. Now what I mean is diamond, of course, is the best. However, you know, diamonds are very expensive. But the iron armor is what I'm primarily interested in. It's the iron armor that pretty much at least solidifies... okay. So I think what we're going to do here is just kind of start digging a little bit this way and see what happens. The iron armor is what lets you survive a creeper blast, at least a little bit. So that's what I'm really interested in getting. Not only some leather armor, if our cows are able enough to supply us with that, but the iron armor, of course, is the money armor we're looking for. So let's see if we can just find a little bit of something here. Hopefully, do I have any torches even? Only 5. That's not a whole lot. So actually, I don't know how much digging we're going to be able to do, but we certainly need to try to find some stuff here. So let's try. It's really kind of buying time for our wheat farm to get going, because once that gets in motion, of course, I've said it last episode a couple times, our food situation will be much better, and we'll even be able to get leather armor, which will certainly be better than nothing until we can find that precious, precious iron. And I'm just kind of going for a Hail Mary here. Just going to dig a little bit into the earth, and hopefully we can find something, but I'm not 100% sure if we're going to be able to actually, now that I think about this. Everything's very fast-paced in this hardcore world. I don't really have too much time to sit and think, because I don't want to waste valuable daylight. Basically, when the camera is turned on here, that's when I start playing, and there's not really a whole lot going on in between, because I don't want to waste any daylight. I don't want to have you guys miss out on a full day or anything like that, so I really do think we're on day 4. But the interesting thing about going underground, of course, is the fact that, you know, we may lose concept of day and night, because, well, for down here we obviously don't know what time of day it is. I think you can get a watch, you can kind of build some watches and things like that, but, well, we're certainly quite far away from something like that, if you ask me. Here I am trying to just get some iron tools. So as far as, ooh, careful now, wouldn't mind some flint though, if we could get some flint. Alright, well, so far nothing interesting here, but at least we're getting the foundation of our mine figured out. That's certainly going to benefit us eventually, one way or another. The other thing is we only have a little bit left on our stone pickaxe. This is the trouble with, ooh, looky what we have here. And just like that, folks, just as I thought, we are kind of going to be out of luck. We find ourselves in a decent situation to at least get a little bit of iron, and that is awesome. That is very, very awesome. And even got a little bit of a achievement there, but I'm not sure why. Not sure what that's all about. Careful now. Phew, I gotta remember not to dig straight up or straight down. We're dealing with a different animal in this hardcore world. That was, I don't know if that would have killed me, but jeez, careful, man. Careful, Bobby. Of course, the iron is right next to some gravel. Ah, perfect. One of the things that I was looking for is that flint, because I know we're going to need some fire sooner or later. If nothing else, to at least just kind of maybe light some logs on fire. Who knows? The possibilities are endless, but at least if we have a lighter, then we'll have it for when we need it. And we have one piece of flint so far. So, alright, let's see how much iron is in this little vein here. Probably not a whole lot. Yep, I think we may have already kind of cleaned it out. Let's just make sure. Just give a couple extra blocks to dig here. Okay, well, I guess that's all we're going to get for now. But beggars can't be choosers in this crazy, crazy hardcore world. So we have 7 pieces. Not the worst, not the best, but let's just go get that right in the oven right away. And we can at least get... I'm not even sure what we should use it on, to be quite honest. Probably armor. I think armor is, by large, the #1 thing we need to have. We can always suffer through making tons and tons and tons of stone tools. It's only just kind of a slight inconvenience, whereas if we don't have iron armor, it's not going to go very well for us if we hit a creeper blast or even a skeleton arrow, things of that nature. So let's just run right over here and get this iron. I'm actually quite lucky to find that iron. I feel very lucky. So let's close the door behind us. Safety first, folks. And oh, we even have a couple pieces of beef. And okay, I'm not really sure how many pieces of wood we're going to need to cook all 7. But alright, at least it's in motion. May as well just leave it all there. I don't see what the harm is necessarily. And, okay, so one of the things I'd like to go check next is our wheat farm. If our wheat is really starting to get moving, that will be the most beneficial thing I think we could do today. And we've just kind of been waiting for all of this wheat to get situated. And of course I'm hitting the grass just to get a little more seeds. We have 15 seeds. So I think we can really maybe even spend half of a minute here, maybe digging up a couple more pieces of dirt to plant the wheat in. And is there any wheat that's ready? It doesn't really look like it here. Maybe 1 or 2 pieces. Let's see here. I think that one there. Okay, very good. This one here and this one here. Alright, well not a whole lot. But that's okay because at least we have 19 seeds to plant now. And I don't think we have any dirt in our inventory. Do we? Oh, we do. I take that back. So let's put a couple pieces of dirt down here. We may be able to really get this wheat farm going with gusto as soon as we get to all this planted. And I'm really looking forward to it because it's really going to change the game. And I know I've said it before, but it's certainly worth saying again. Once we have that wheat going full blast, look out, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to have a lot of our problems solved. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure if all of these squares are actually going to be okay. Maybe we can dig through here and get a little water? Nah, I guess not. Well, whichever. I don't think all of these pieces of grass or dirt are going to be hydrated, but that's alright. We can at least try. We're always in a hurry here, so... Oh, and there goes our wooden hoe. No, yeah, wooden hoe. That's what it was, absolutely. So, alright, let's just plant some stuff here, and hopefully... alright, well, that went quick, actually. So... Okay, I think actually maybe we can, I think we definitely need to aerate a little bit here, but I don't think we're going to be able to. So, alright, I probably should have thought about that a little bit more, but, well, that's what happens. Haste makes waste, ladies and gentlemen. Take it from me. Let me teach you guys that lesson, because that did not work out very well. One of the things we're also going to eventually need our iron for is a bucket, but I don't think that's the priority right now. I don't think that's the priority at all. So we have a couple pieces of wheat here, only 4, but that's certainly a good start. So let's just get right going over to these cows and get them fed. And this is the very first time. Here you go, guys. Please make some friends for us. Make some friends for us. Here you go. And don't leave out this one here. There you go. So we should get a couple more little cows here. Yep, there we go. There's one. And let's just jump in the pit here. Quickly pick up the experience that I think they usually drop. Yep, there's a little pellets of experience. And perfect. Now we just went from 4 to 6. And the process has begun, folks. The process has begun. So let's go back to the mushroom house and see if we can get a little bit of iron armor going. And boy, oh boy, I still feel very, very lucky. Perfect. To get all of this iron. The only thing that's unfortunate is I think we're only going to be able to make like a chest plate here. Not even that, I don't think. I think we're going to be 1 short, yep. So let's see if we can maybe make a pair of pants. better than nothing, folks. I'm sorry to see all of my iron go so quickly, but I don't think we really have a choice. I don't really think we have a choice. I mean, what are we going to do? We need some sort of protection. Definitely need some sort of protection. So, okay, well, I think what we're going to do now is I think we really need a bed, because the bed is one of the things that obviously lets you kind of skip past the nighttime. But I think I need a shear in order to get the wool off of the sheep, even if I found them. So, you know what? All signs are kind of pointing back to, oh my, kind of pointing back to the fact that we really, really need some iron ore. So, the sun is already going down, folks, but that's okay, because I think what we're going to do is we're going to, oh shoot, okay, well, we only have a little bit of sticks left. Oh my goodness gracious, things are getting hectic now, guys. Let's just jump back into the mine if we can do that, and try to farm a little bit. Try to farm just a little bit more. Okay, well, we can at least make a couple more torches, and we're going to just get in here real quick because I don't want anything to spawn on top of us here. I really don't want anything to spawn on top of us, and, okay, hopefully nothing will spawn in here. We're just trying to make some more, or get some more iron. Unfortunately, all we're going to be able to do here is make one more stone pickaxe, so we have 2 pickaxes left, and, let's just see if we can find anything else, because, like I mentioned, all signs of almost everything I need to do, whether it's hydrate that farm that I kind of miscalculated, perfect, or get some wool off of some sheep, or get more armor or better tools, everything at this moment. It's funny how as soon as you have the food situation somewhat figured out, it's interesting how quickly the priority jumps to something else, and we've seen that here. The priority has immediately jumped to iron. We need more iron that we're probably going to be able to find anytime soon, but I'll certainly take what I can get right in front of me here. I will certainly take what I can get right in front of me. Very good. So let's just keep going down this hallway. Maybe we'll find some more. It's all about luck at this point in time. We don't even have that many, we don't have the ability to break that many more bricks. I mean, we have 1.5 stone pickaxes, and I'm hopefully going to be able to find a little bit more iron, but I feel very lucky that we found 2 small little deposits already. So, you know, maybe our luck has already been used up, but have to at least try, folks. We have to at least try, because just no matter what I do, no matter what I think, it all comes back to some iron. We need some iron. I'm not sure how far down I should dig necessarily either. And boy, in my other Minecraft worlds, I would be so thrilled to run into this granite, but that is just not the situation we're in right now. You know, all the stones are the same to me at this point. No room for decoration, at least anytime soon, in our hardcore Minecraft world, because boy, oh boy, it's just no time for novelty, no time for the superlatives when everything is at stake. So, alright, we certainly don't want anything spawning in here. Hopefully we can find a little bit more iron. At this point, only 19 pieces of coal. I mean, that'll last a little while. I would even take finding some coal at this point. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Oh, okay, that actually scared me. We have 1 stone pickaxe left, excuse me. And then maybe we'll try to make a dangerous jaunt back to the mushroom house. But I don't know if it's going to be day or night when we finally get back out of the mine here. I'm kind of wishing I had a little bit of a canary down here to keep me company. This is kind of stressful, just because, well, I just don't know. Like, there's a lot of ways that this could go wrong. Even running into some silverfish could spell disaster for me. But the one nice thing is at least I have a pair of iron leggings. Maybe. Okay, see, now that is a scary sound, and I know there's lots of ambient noises that oftentimes will kind of spark when you're doing random things in Minecraft, but there's a couple noises that also happen because you ran into something, so I'm hoping I didn't run into anything more than this lovely vein of iron ore. Okay, we're actually more lucky than I could ever imagine. Just kind of digging in some sort of straight line, we've already come across a good bit of iron. Hopefully we'll get around maybe 20. Well, that was not as beefy as I was hoping. Not as beefy as I was hoping, but that's alright. That's alright. Let's see if we can just get this last half of a stone pickaxe figured out. I was hoping to get a little bit more iron than that, but beggars can't be choosers, as I always say. And alright, look at this, a little more coal. I'll certainly take this. And the nice thing about coal, you've probably heard me say this before, is that I love, love, love the fact that you get experience as well. I'm not sure when on Earth we'll ever be able to enchant anything in our hardcore world here. Well, we're at least on our way. We have the cows that we're obviously going to need to make bookshelves, and I don't know if we have any sugar cane, but we can obviously get some. I think there's some around. Either way, though, I'll take these levels. Never hurts to get some experience. And the funny thing is, in other not in other hardcore, in other Minecraft worlds, I always think, oh, I should go enchant something before I die and lose all my levels. Well, I was not thinking clearly yet again. There is no do this before you die in the hardcore world here, so I'll take the levels when I can get them, is the moral of the story, because if I'm still alive, I'm only going to go up in level, so we'll just see what happens here, guys. I don't want to get too complacent with what I'm doing here, but I think we're already doing a pretty good job. We're just about out of our stone pickaxe, and we don't have any more sticks, unfortunately, to make any more. So I think what we're going to do as soon as we... Oh, there it goes. Okay, so let's just run back. This got kind of out of sorts pretty quickly here. Maybe we can make some sense out of it. I don't really want to get this to be too unruly. I'd rather have a little bit of order to this, just because, you know, if you get a chaotic hallway, you might fall, you might do something crazy, and that could spell disaster here. So let's just head on back, and I'm a little afraid of what is going to be outside. I have no idea if it's daytime or nighttime, but I would love, love, love to get this iron ore cooking, and at least to top off this episode, we could maybe put a chest plate on, and man, will we be sitting pretty with iron chest. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here, guys. I think we're just going to have to try to run out here a little bit. We're going to have to try to run out here a little bit. There's a couple zombies behind us. What we're really not wanting to run into is creepers. And wow, okay. Lots of action. We can easily run away from zombies. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. Unless we fall while we're doing it, that would be obviously a very big deal. Okay, was that a creeper? It is. Okay, so let's deal with this right here and right now. Okay, you can explode, that's fine. I only took half a heart damage. That's no big deal in the grand scheme of things. So let's run down here and get all this. It kind of messed up my landscape, which I'm not happy about. That's okay. I think we're going to do a little bit of fighting, because we could at least maybe get a gold helmet. But there's lots of zombies on our tail here. Come on now, we only have oh, there's another creeper, in fact. Okay, this is getting a little dicey. Maybe some friendly fire? No? Okay. Alright, well, we're actually in some trouble now. Maybe I can run on over to this lava pit, and that could certainly... Okay, too many skeletons over there. There's too many skeletons. Let's get out of dodge here. Let's get something going. We have to at least be able to kill something here. Lots of stuff on our tail. Come on, friendly fire. We need this creeper to help us out, actually. We need this creeper to help us out. Come on, man. Come on, man. I need your help. I need your help. Blow up. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, that did not do the friendly fire damage that I was hoping it would do, and we are in a bit of a situation now. We're in a bit of a situation. Let's get out of here. Okay, I don't know what else we can do but get over to the lava pit. Do I have any food? I do, but I don't necessarily have any time to eat it. Okay, forget the lava pit. I think the only course of action now is just to run to the mushroom house. I don't see what else we can possibly do. Hopefully once we get inside, the creeper will leave us alone. I don't see what else we could possibly do, because if we go over to the lava pit, the skeletons may hit us and even knock us into it, and that would spell disaster. So, okay, that was a little dicey. I'm just gonna sit here quietly for a second. I don't hear any chaos outside. I'll have to be very careful. Oh, I hear something now. Oh! No. Are you kidding me? I have no idea if they're going to break this door down or not. Oh, no, 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 no. Quickly, Bobby, eat this piece of... Heal up, heal up, heal up. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, luckily it's about to be sunrise. Oh my goodness gracious. And maybe I have my sound turned down on my other world, but I do not remember zombies busting down a door to this degree. Okay, the sun is out. The sun is out, hopefully helping me. I can hear them slowly dying. I quickly dug myself an alternative exit in case I need it. But I think maybe the sun is going to do my dirty work for me. And wow, oh wow, that got very intense there for a moment. I think we should be okay. Let's quickly get some of this in here. I don't know how much that's going to cook. Only one piece of wood. Okay, what is going on? Oh, it's only one zombie. You jerk. Get out of here. Where's that creeper at? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, that was maybe a little more excitement than I was necessarily hoping for, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, but we made it. I don't even know what to say, except for the fact that we're going to have to plug our little mushroom house back up here. Maybe we should make an alternative doorway. I don't even know. Okay, so we only have a little bit here. We don't have any more. Oh, we have some coal. So, okay, I think, let me take a breather here. I'm going to fast forward this and let this iron ore cook, and then the last thing we'll do for this episode is put on a very beautiful chest plate. I need a breather after that, folks. Stay tuned. We'll just be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and we have all 10 of our iron bars ready to go. So let's just go right over to our crafting table, and, well, we're at least going to be able to make a chest plate. Iron chest plate, so very good. Unfortunately, we do not have enough iron to make anything else, but with all of this armor now, we have two iron pieces, one leather, only missing a helmet. I think we're doing a heck of a lot better. If you'll notice the armor meter there, I think started off this episode with a half of a, whatever you want to call it, marking there, and now we're all the way up to 6 full ones. So feeling a lot better, 60% armored. Heck of a lot better than we were doing just a minute ago, and, well, if just a couple seconds ago was any indication of the chaos that we're going to have to endure going forward, we're going to need all the armor we can get. So, well, it's already the next day. We've survived the night. I think the day-night cycle we're just going to lose complete track of, but that's okay. So, I think my heart is still beating through my chest, ladies and gentlemen. I really thought that was the end of our Minecraft hardcore world already, but I think we've been able to luckily pull through, and we're better off than we were last time. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for watching, and like always, we'll see you next time.